Hello Aries, welcome to your monthly love messages. So anything the spirit wants to talk about. So Aries, I apologize if you didn't see your reading. I actually posted it and turns out my microphone was broken and there was no sound at all. So I'm actually doing a new video for you Aries. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance and all your messages. So Aries, this is a reading for the collective. It's a general love reading. Couples, if you're already coupled up, singles, this might be something coming in for you. So Spirit, please give us the most relevant messages. And of course, this is a reading for the collective. It's not a one-to-one, so just keep that in mind. Take only what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Also, all tarot is guidance only, just because we have free will and things can change at any point. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for our beautiful Aries? Oh, okay. Okay, just trying to figure out how I'm going to put these. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Aries, let's see. You start off with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. And actually, before we begin, I just want to point out the center, with this top row, the two center cards. You have the Seven of Swords, and you also have the Eight of Swords. So it's very interesting. 7, 8. And look at where this character is looking right at you. So you've possibly been dealing with a lot of sneaky energy in the past. As you can see, this character here has got 5 swords, stealing 5 swords, looking at these other 2 to take them also. And this character is also looking at you here, looking to the left, looking at you. And seeing you here, trapped, confused, just not knowing what to do. I feel like you've been dealing with, and it's just, there's so much right now going, in the collective with this kind of energy, people getting out of these types of situations. You may have dealt with someone that was extremely sneaky, that made you feel almost trapped in that relationship, made you feel like you had nowhere to turn, like just bound and broken in some way. Someone that just almost made you feel like you couldn't even go anywhere, like that no one would want you or anything like that. And Aries, that is the furthest thing from the truth, okay? If someone did you dirty, that speaks everything about them and nothing about you. You were a victim in the situation. So, don't believe it if they tried to manipulate you or, break you in any way. However, I feel you get unbound from the situation. So let us go ahead and start with the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. So this could have been someone from your past, maybe like a childhood sweetheart, maybe someone that you've been together with for a really long time. Someone that you've known for a really long time. And with the Eight of Wands, it may have just really happened quick. Like maybe you guys got together when you were really young. I even want to say possibly like someone got pregnant and as a result you guys got married and just were bound to each other. But I feel like, something happened really quick. With someone and it's someone that you've been with for a long time now, I also feel. And as a result, there's a little kitty trying to come up here and say hello. As a result, you almost felt trapped with this really sneaky and deceptive energy, okay? Now, the next two cards here, you have the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. So Aries, you know, Emperor, that's you. You're the Emperor. I feel like you're taking back control. I feel like you've left the situation in the past, because this has already happened, whatever this was, I feel. So you're almost claiming leadership over your own life. Again, you're sitting back in your own energy. You possibly had to do a lot of healing, had to get away, had to rebuild your life, and now you are just regaining your own power and sitting in your own power. And the Knight of Swords, that's an air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it's also the fastest moving knight as well. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Maybe you've met an air sign recently, or you could have even been dealing with an air sign in the past. This could have been this past situation. Someone that you thought was almost like, you know, with the Knight of Swords, they're also sometimes like the knight in shining armor. You thought that they were your knight in shining armor, however, they weren't at all. And the energy, you know, could be reversed, of course. So, yeah, we'll clarify these, don't worry. So with the second row here, you have the Queen of Pentacles along with the Seven of Cups. So, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles, this is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Seven of Cups, that's all about like having many options, many choices. I feel like you're working on your stability. You have been working on your stability, just rebuilding your life in some way. Because again, I feel like this is a past situation that you went through. You've been rebuilding your life, being patient, and possibly even having a lot of options right now. Many different directions you can go, many different like avenues you can go down. And, you know, don't be fooled by illusions, because not every cup has, you know, something positive in it. So this may be even you kind of being out in the dating scene a bit, just kind of dating, testing the waters again, opening up your heart again. You could have even, you know, met a Queen of Pentacles, you know, an earth sign. Okay, so here with the center card with the Queen of Cups, this is water energy. Excuse me, you could be dealing with a water sign. Could have been a water sign from the past, of course, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But I almost feel like, you know, with it sitting here right under those, the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords, sitting right under it, I feel like whatever happened to you in the past, you are learning to, sorry, I know you hear Kitty in the background. I think she's in heat and she hasn't been spayed yet. So, might be relevant, I don't know, to the reading. But anyways, Queen of Cups, I feel like you're starting to open up your heart again, okay? You're like, maybe you had taken a long break after whatever situation happened. And I just feel like, you know, collectively, there's a lot of this going on. People just uncoupling, people who have been in long-term relationships, people who've just been, who've settled, all that, like people are just uncoupling. It's not living true to themselves is not working anymore. And I feel like people are on the search to their true counterparts now, and just a lot of separations I'm seeing from people of the past, and also really toxic people of the past I'm seeing overall in all the readings. So with the Queen of Cups, again, I feel like you're opening up your heart again. You're opening up emotionally again to give and accept love. When then with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Wands, so you definitely have, you know, a brand new beginning coming for you, a brand new passionate beginning. And honestly, with these Five of Wands, normally Five of Wands is like a conflict energy. However, I feel like with you, And by the way, bottom of the deck was the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is having some sort of an offer, possibly from an earth sign. And then under that is the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's very nice. Okay. So, you know, Five of Wands is normally a conflict card. However, in your situation, I feel like maybe even just possibly being in the dating scene, I want to say. And we're not saying too much about your person you're dealing with, but just possibly being in the dating scene. You know, sometimes it could be like, you know, a lot of people and you're just kind of conflicted about, you know, who to go on a date with or whatever. Or possibly even, I feel like, you know, if you were with this person for a really long time, I feel like you're almost relearning how to date again, how to open up again. You know, you are starting to open up your heart more. However, again, I feel like there's like a little learning curve that you're going through right now because you haven't been in that dating scene in a really long time, possibly. You could even be conflicted about this new beginning that is coming to you. Like maybe someone's made an offer to you in some way and you just have maybe a lot of mental conflicts about that. Like, oh, you know, do I want to get into something like that? My life is going really well. You know, I'm working on my stability, on my career, all this and that. Is that just an avenue? Do I want to share my life with another person again? But Ace of Wands, brand new passionate beginning is coming for you, okay? So we will pull some more cards here, Aries. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. This is Pisces energy. So again, it's almost like taking a pause to come to some sort of a decision about something. Take it as it resonates. All of you are kind of going through different situations. Look at that. Six of Cups came out again on the Six of Cups. Okay. Oh. Wow. Okay. All right. So Emperor, second time Emperor's making himself seen. Under the deck is the Emperor. Again, Aries, this is your energy. And if not, you know, you could be meeting another Aries. However, you could even, you know, be meeting someone who is extremely well established in their life, possibly a business owner in some way, someone who really has, I want to say, a lot of wisdom. Maybe someone who is a father and, you know, has children or anything like that. But the Emperor always has all the kings wrapped together in, you know, in one character as the Emperor. So take it as it resonates. You know, different messages for different groups of you guys. And again, with the Knight of Swords next to the Emperor, you know, possibly this person comes in. I even want to say maybe this is someone you've known from a long time ago, and you know, nothing ever happened because you were always unavailable. And you know, when they find out that you are available, they just come swooping right in looking for you with that Knight of Swords, you know, coming in really, really quickly with that idea, Aries. So, okay. The first two cards you get is the Three of Wands with the Six of Cups. So, you're making new plans. You're moving on to new horizons, to, you know, something better, not the past. And moving away from, you know, with the Six of Cups, possibly like moving away from, you know, from I don't know if it's a person that you were with for a long time, like a childhood sweetheart, just almost making plans to, go off on your own and separate from this. Because whatever this was, it was like an illusion of some sort. Um, so the next card you get is the Ten of Cups. Also, you have a complicated reading, Aries. Ten of Cups. So this is complete emotional fulfillment. With a family possibly involved in some way, or in the future if that is something that you're interested in. So I feel like you're opening up your heart again to love, because this is sitting on top of that Queen of Cups. So opening up your heart once again, and at the same time with the Nine of Pentacles, you're still doing you are very independent at the same time, and that's not something that you want to give up anymore. You want to still claim your independence and keep your independence, even if you do get into a relationship with another person. I feel like you want someone who is mature enough to allow you that freedom and allow you that independence within the relationship, to still pursue your own hobbies, still pursue your own goals, and they're not going to just kind of like hover over you like, what are you doing, they give you that freedom to be your own person and to follow your path, but still within a union, of course. And I feel like you guys do that with each other. Like, both of you are very respectful of each other's needs and needs for a freedom. And then next card you get is the Three of Cups, and that is sitting here right on top of the Ace of Wands. So whoever it is you meet, this passionate new beginning, I feel like almost maybe you will be introduced through a friend in some way. However, I just almost feel like you guys will be really good friends. Not only lovers, but good friends. And again, with this Nine of Pentacles, you might be, because it's sitting on top of the Five of Wands, which is that conflict energy possibly, I just feel like maybe you're having a bit of a mental conflict. You're opening up to love, but it's just a little bit difficult. You guys, even though you guys like give each other that freedom, it's almost like you're afraid to get too deep into a commitment with another person, possibly. You want it, but in a way you're also a little bit fearful of it, maybe because of what's happened to you in the past. So I really want to clarify all this the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups, Spirit? By the way, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. So Aries, that could be you. You are kind of like finding your own confidence again, going out there, having fun, socializing with friends, starting hobbies, going on adventures. So Spirit, what is the Six of Cups? It's come out twice now. Oh. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Moon. With the Moon, we do have an eclipse coming up here soon. This is a Pisces energy. And it's also like things that aren't clear yet, things that are still a little bit of a secret. So to clarify the Six of Cups, you get the Sun, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like part of that Six of Cups is almost, I feel like you're almost, even though it doesn't necessarily go in order, like you're finding yourself again. You're finding your happiness again by almost maybe healing your inner child in some way, or just going back to and evaluating what it was when you were younger that you really enjoyed. Like, did you enjoy painting? Did you enjoy, like, I don't know, doing some sort of sport, doing, just something that you were passionate about when you were younger? Possibly you were, like, maybe those things you've kind of forgotten, especially if you're a little bit older. You've really disconnected from the things that you were once passionate about. So I feel like there's almost a back to self, like a younger self type energy. You know, you're finding what makes you happy again. You're almost, and as you can see, this person's even like connected to source. So you're happy, you're finding your own happiness. You're standing up for, you know, what's important to you with the Seven of Wands. You do not let, you're also working on your confidence with the solar plexus chakra here. You know, and I don't want to necessarily say that your walls are up or anything, but you're very defensive of your energy and of the life that you've established for yourself, because you've dealt with a lot of deception in the past. You dealt with a lot of like a lot of trapped energy, and now I feel like you're just really enjoying your freedom in some way, and you're looking for your own inner truth with the Ace of Swords. You know, what it is that makes you happy. Just getting back to self, like a younger version of yourself, and, you know, finding your passions again. And I think that's the new direction for your life. You're working on you. You're investing in you. You're working on your pentacles and investing in yourself. Okay. Spirit, what is a possible outcome? Can you tell us a little bit more about the person that Aries is connecting with? Nine of Wands. Oh, something flipped. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Man, you just are like a wounded warrior here. Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, might be getting some sort of offer from like a younger earth sign, having a choice between two things. With the Two of Pentacles, possibly finding balance in your life between pleasure and work, or love and work. Knight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. What else can you tell us about this person, Spirit? Not a lot is coming out. And you know, with the moon showing up there at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like maybe it's a secret. Like maybe Source doesn't want to let you know that. Empress. This is Libra energy, Taurus energy. Maybe you're going to be meeting the Empress, or you're possibly birthing something new. Maybe even taking on the energy of the Empress. And Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor. Okay, you got the Emperor twice at the bottom of the deck. And also, you know, came out in the cards along with the Empress. So I do see that there's counterparts here. But I don't know why. And there's a choice you have to make. And again, bottom of the deck, Two of Swords. A choice you have to make about walking away. Okay. So possibly what I'm getting, Two of Swords, Ten of Swords, followed by the Eight of Wands, messages, communication, to the Chariot, to the Eight of Cups. Okay. Now, you know, this isn't for all of you guys, but for some of you, Aries, you could still be in this long-term union of some sort with someone, but you're not happy. Maybe you have a family with this person, but you're not happy. You feel like you feel stuck. You feel deceived by them in some way. I don't know. This is just for some of you. You feel stuck in this union, and possibly you get a message from someone from a long time ago. Possibly, you know, you've fallen in love with someone else, and Ten of Swords, you're walking away because you're getting messages from someone else, and then the Chariot comes in, you're getting on the Chariot and moving on to something better, and Eight of Cups, more walking away, and then the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups, water energy. followed by 5 of Swords, walking away, defeat. Aries, this is a bit of a sticky situation here. A lot of water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe that's why Spirit doesn't want to let us know much more. Goodness. Spirit, is there anything else you can tell us about this situation? King of Wands. 5 of Wands. 3 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Well, Aries, only you know how the situation... Okay, bottom of the deck is the Devil here. Could be Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. I'm kind of really being nosy now, and... Okay, so King of Wands, fire energy, you know, could be you, Aries, Leo, Sag. There is a lion back here, could be a Leo. So King of Wands followed by the 5 of Wands, some sort of conflict. Again, this conflict, and with the 3 of Cups in reverse, possibly a third-party situation. Could have even been your person, maybe put you through a third-party situation. You felt left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. You're choosing to move on. 2 of Wands, moving on to something different, something better. The High Priestess trying to follow your intuition to make whatever decision you need to make going forward, and then taking a leap of faith on something. Okay. However, there are counterparts here with the Empress and the Emperor. So... you know, maybe once you separate, your counterpart really quickly comes in. I feel like there's something that Spirit is trying to almost block here from too much information. Like, this has to unfold. So we'll go ahead and just leave it there. Let's pull you some Lovers Oracle. Spirit, what can you tell our Aries? What can you tell? This one wanted to come out. Huh. Interesting. Maybe you're in that third-party situation. But, you know, that person makes you feel happy. You know, your new person. Because possibly, you know, the person you're with is in a loveless marriage. You feel alone. You feel by yourself. You know, with that 5 of Pentacles. You feel like you're the only one working. I don't know. Maybe just all relationships end. You know, at some point. They all do. So, again, maybe you're just making a decision. You're going with your gut. You're going with what's true to your heart. And you're taking a leap of faith on something because possibly you feel like you've met your true counterpart now. Maybe someone's even pregnant. So, you know. Okay. So, the card that came out, this is the card that came out. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So again, guilt. Are you like feeling guilty for leaving someone because, you know, you're not happy anymore? My goodness gracious. And again, this Fool card, this leap of faith, falls right onto the Emperor, the 3 of Cups, which is celebration, and Ace of Wands, which is a brand new passionate beginning. Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. And instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. I'm going to take the top. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. My goodness, whose energy am I picking up on? This is a really, like, complicated situation. So, let's pull you a couple cards from the Kipper deck. Okay, this wanted to come out. Okay, so you get thoughts, 16. You get card 6, which is the mature woman. You get house, card 20. House with change, 9. Possibly moving away from your whoever you were living with, a house, a home, changes. An ending of some sort, card 19, coffin. And message of concern, card 14. So let us, I want to pull from this deck. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Aries? Okay, oh, you get the card of pleasure. Pleasure. You get abundance. And you get happiness. Maybe even you're getting some sort of truth. Maybe someone from your past from a long time ago is coming back into your life, and it's like some sort of truth comes out, like some sort of deep knowing, and this person just brings you a lot of happiness. Okay. So let us pull from Wisdom of the Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, this is card 13. So yesterday was the 13th, by the way. So it's kind of interesting. Fork in the road. Aries, fork in the road. And we will read from the book. Fork in the road. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So the Oracle's message, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. You will further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right. Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Okay, so the relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to a possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and to commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of a genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. Okay. So Aries, And maybe not all of you are, you know, with someone and someone else is coming along. Maybe you've just been alone and on your own for a really long time. And you know, the relationship is moving on, moving to the next level. And it's maybe like freaking you out a bit. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have a microphone right now. I have one ordered, but I'm trying to talk loud. I'm not a loud talker in general, so I'm really like talking as loud as I can, and it might not still be loud enough. Let's get you some spirit animal oracle. Spirit, what is the most relevant message for our beautiful Aries? Canary spirit, sing your own song. Card 12. Crow spirit, card 17, co-create with spirit. And card 3, armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. All right, Aries, I hope you can gather something out of this. I hope some of it resonated for you. It was a little confusing. So if you enjoyed the reading, please give it a thumbs up. I welcome you to subscribe, share, and I'm really sorry that the other video didn't make it. It was actually really good, so I'm kind of mad about it, but whatever. Maybe just not meant to be. There's no way to fix the video because there's like literally no audio to it. Anyways, thank you so much, Spirit, for all your guidance and messages. Aries, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your May and June. Please stay safe and take care.